Siri, tell me the definition of vaginal discharge.
The definition of vaginal discharge is discharge of secretions from the cervical glands of the vagina, normally clear or white.
Well, my name is Sierra for all you fly fellas. No one can do it better. She'll sing on acapella. Boy, the music makes me lose control. We're gonna make you lose control.
Hey guys, it's Sierra, and today I'm gonna be doing a video on vaginal discharge. I really just don't know how to say another. I really don't know how to say that any other way. I thought it would be kind of cool since like 99.9% of you guys are females, either like going through puberty or you're about to, or you just went through puberty, like somewhere around that age. You guys are kind of like my little sisters. I'm like an older sister you never wanted.
I promise you.
So I'm gonna start this new thing called Sierra Sister Talk, and basically it's just gonna be like any questions that you guys need answered, you can write them down in the comment section below and I'll do a video about it. I think that sounds fun. So my first Sierra Sister Talk is going to be, what is vaginal discharge? I feel like it should cut to like right here and just be like, Sierra, don't talk about this. Nope, 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 but I am. Hello, here's some cute underwear. These are my real underwear. Like, how awkward. Like, what the heck is this nasty, white, weird stuff coming out of my vagina?
It feels like kind of like, I don't know, a slip inside.
Ew, I can't believe I just did that. Like, that's disgusting. Just like, this nasty, like creamy stuff that comes out of your vagina, you don't always feel it, but sometimes you do. And it just kind of like sits on your underwear. And that is called discharge. It's basically like this gooey, like lubricant stuff that helps your vagina, like all the tissues to be healthy. I'm not a doctor. I don't know like what the terms are, but all I know is that it's healthy and natural for that stuff to come out. Keeps your vagina clean and it makes sure it's getting all of that nasty bacteria out. So your body's doing what it's supposed to do. How cool is that?
It's kind of like coffee. When you drink coffee, coffee is supposed to give you energy, and coffee gives me lots of energy.
So basically this discharge provides like a really warm and inviting environment for sperm when you are trying to have a baby, and that is like a few days out of the month. So I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're probably not trying to have a baby, but that's one of the reasons of vaginal discharge. So I just thought I'd throw it out there.
When the birds and the bees and they, yes. So this discharge is very, very good.
So a lot of females start to get this discharge maybe like 6 months to a year before starting your period. You're really going through like puberty, and you pretty much have it throughout the term, all those years until you have menopause. And actually you still have discharge after menopause, it's just not as much. I want to talk to you about the colors of your discharge. Basically, there's a wide amount of colors that your discharge can be. The most common is more of like a clear, clearish kind of whitish. It's like an egg yolk. I'm never looking at an egg yolk ever again the same way. If you don't know what an egg yolk is, like, just go to Costco. That's the color it should be. Now, that is normal. If it's white, but it's chunky as in like cottage cheese looking, that is a very, very common sign of having a yeast infection. Go to the doctor, go to the doctor, go to the doctor. Around the end of my period, I usually have like a brown discharge. That is very, very normal. It's kind of like a sign of, you know, your body's going back to normal. You just had your period. So if your discharge is a different color, like maybe a yellow or green, like mucusy looking, and it's kind of thick, then you should definitely be concerned and go to the doctor, because it is most likely an infection. What's great about your body having this secretion coming out, it really lets you know like what your body is doing, and based on the color, you'll know if you need to go to the doctor because if it's an infection or if you're healthy. Now there's different amounts that are gonna be on your underwear. Sometimes there's gonna be like not that much. Sometimes there's gonna be a little bit more. A couple weeks after your period, you start to ovulate and you most likely have more white stuff. When I exercise and work out, especially running, I always have more discharge than if I weren't working out. A lot of people tend to have more discharge if they're on birth control or if their stress and emotional levels and hormones are, you know, out of whack, or if their stress levels are super, super high. Another highlighting like risk factor, like, hey, go to the doctor, like shining light, is if there's like a smell, like a foul odor to that discharge, and you can smell it. I mean, I have had a UTI and I have had a yeast infection, so I know what it smells like. And when you pull down your underwear and like go to the bathroom, like you can obviously smell it. It's like, it's just different than your normal like scent. Like it's almost like, I don't know, you just know it's disgusting and you gotta go to the doctor and get some medication, okay? Like that's all I can tell you. If there's a stink to it, like go get that checked. You wanna make sure that you change your underwear every single day, because if you don't, and you're just gonna have that white stuff and it's gonna dry, and then you're gonna like overlap it with another like white stuff and it's gonna crust over. Ew. You don't go to the bathroom when you're on your period and have a full pad of blood and then put a clean pad over it. No, you always take it off and put a new one. So very similar to that. Make sure you change your underwear. You don't need an infection. If you don't like change your underwear, you're going to get an infection, and that is disgusting. If you're sexually active, obviously if you're being sexually stimulated and aroused, I don't know, this is like really awkward. It's making me like feel like I have to sweat or something because I'm like talking about that. Yeah, you're gonna get a little bit more discharge. It's lubricant. Oh yeah, when I was talking to you about infections from like a lot of discharge or like odor, it could be a sign of not only an infection, but also an STD. How could I forget that? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully you learned something today. I would love it if you guys commented below and had like questions that, you know, you need answered, or if you want to just tell me like something nice, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. And if you have any questions, don't forget to use the hashtag. I'm excited to be starting this. This is so cool. Yes, I'm so weird. What was my last video? Oh yeah, if you guys didn't see my vlog that I posted of me getting my vagina lasered, you guys should watch it if you like want to see me go through a lot of pain. I just want to say thank you guys for watching all my videos. I am trying to get to 400,000 subscribers. Oh my god, like crazy. I know I'm super white girl, like valley girl, and I know you guys want to subscribe.
For what is my vaginal discharge looks like cottage cheese.
I don't know why I think that's funny. Babe, can you tell them what your definition of vaginal discharge is?
Oh my god. Get out of here.
Seriously, tell them what your definition is.
Shit that comes out of your pussy.
Ew, you can't say pussy. That's disgusting. I hate that word.
Secretion that comes out, just oozes out of your vagina.
Do you know why?
I don't know, what is it, bacteria?